Alright, well this is my fence that I use to keep critters out of our garden. It doesn't meet any specs for any of the state or federal program. It's just a 5-foot fence which works for this small of a space. I use 6-foot T-posts. They're pounded in the ground about a foot with a T-post driver that you can get at any farm supply store. It's about $30. If you don't want to buy one, you can use a sledgehammer if need be. And then I attach this, it's kind of a thicker plastic mesh fence. It's thicker than the bird netting that you would find. And I just attached it to the T-post with zip ties. And the next thing that I did was put this woven wire at the bottom, and that helps protect the fence from weed eater damage, and it also gives you a better barrier for things like rabbits and groundhogs that tend to get in the garden. We've had this mesh for several years, and actually we've moved it a couple different times. At one point this top part was on the bottom and it got hit by a weed eater, and I just repaired it with a zip tie. It doesn't look that great, but it's still effective. At the bottom I used about 3 or 4 inch ground staples to secure everything down to make sure I had a good fit, because we're kind of on a little bit of a slope. And lastly, I put this survey ribbon around it. Before I'd put it up, I did have deer run into it, so this kind of makes it a little more visible to them. So, if you have any questions on any other types of fence or any other gardening practices, just let us know.